Hey everyone, Sean Smith here. I wanted to go over a quick issue that I'm having. Basically, what's happening is for one of my 8-figure Amazon accounts that I work with, we got suspended. So this is going to be about Amazon PPC after suspension, which is something I've dealt with recently, and I'm really trying to figure out the best way to handle it. So we were suspended on April 15th of 2019. So that's the suspension day that it occurred. It was only a 1-day suspension. And here's basically what happened, man. So I pulled about 30-day data before the suspension occurred. And you can see here that we had a 31.88% PPC ACoS. Our sales were 319,000. And look at this. So I did the day after the suspension. So I did a 30-day window after post suspension, and our ACoS is 37.11% at about a $251,000 in PPC sales. We're about 21% down in PPC sales. And so, I'm basically like, we're keeping the account as is. Basically, here was the assumption we made, because I've worked with suspensions in the past, and the account bounce back was a lot more, like, it happened quicker. Like, the performance of the advertising bouncing back was a lot quicker than it used to be. And I'm seeing this here, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it. So I'm asking you guys if you guys have any solutions, for helping this account bounce back. So let's go over the data after the suspension. Sorry, let's see. So we went over PPC data right here. Now let's go over the AMS data. AMS ACoS 30 days before suspension was 19%. AMS Sales 30 days before suspension, 149K. And then AMS ACoS 30 days after suspension, 24%. That went up. And then sales went down to 108,000, 27% down in sales. And so I guess, my question is, I'm just asking if anybody, has dealt with a suspension recently and has been able to get the account back to where it was before the suspension. If so, what were the strategies and tactics that you used? And that would help out a lot. You can either send me a direct message or you can put it in the comments. But I just wanted to share this with you guys. Also as like a communication to anyone who is either dealing with a suspension or might deal with a suspension in the future. If you run a large Amazon account, this content might be helpful to you to keep in mind if a suspension ever happens to you. So thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you guys have any solutions, and I will talk to you later. All right, bye. Let me stop this and live.